Hello, I just wanted to do a quick video for you just to help you with your Better Impact login. Now that you've all signed up and everything, we want to get the best use out of Better Impact. So to log into Better Impact, you can use myvolunteerpage.com and that will take you to your login, or you can also use Better Impact. If you just Google Better Impact, it will give you a thing that says login, so you can do that. Then you just type in your username and password and click login. And you should get a page that appears like this. So on the first page, you've got some nice images that you can have a look through that are available. And also down the side here, we have our social media feed. This is really handy if you don't have Twitter or you don't have Facebook. You should still be able to see what we have posted on our Facebook, which is really good. So you can see what's going on, or likewise, if you don't have Twitter, you can see what's going on our Twitter page without having an account. We've also got a files section down the bottom here, which has a user guide. If you're not sure if this video hasn't helped you and you want more information, you can have a look on there. But also, Coast Care staff are available at all times, so you can ask us and we can help with any sections as well. You've got your invasive species guides, which are really handy if you want to know what the invasive species in the area are. And you've also got your volunteer expenses form attached to there as well. So that's your home page. Should look just like this. The next tab along, we've got opportunities. So this is where you find out what's going on at Coast Care, what activities are available, what roles are available. So it's in subsections. For example, photographer, you can click on and it will tell you a little bit about the photography role and what is available, and the photography log, which is how you record your hours, which I'll go on to in a little while. So you can see there's lots of different activities available on here and their role descriptions. So there's project support, for example. If you want to come and help us, we're going to do some recruitment days to get more volunteers. It'd be great to have some volunteers along for those as well. And site warden. So if you have a look at these and think, oh yes, that beach clean at Almouth, that looks great. They are in alphabetical order, you can see, but the dates are here if you want to check what dates they are available. So if you decide you want to go to Almouth Beach Clean, you click on Almouth and it'll tell you a little bit about that beach clean and where it is. And then it will give you the opportunity to sign up. So if you want to attend that one, you just click sign up and that will confirm that you've got a place on that. This is really important because it helps us know numbers for how many is coming, especially for talks and things like that. It really helps us with organisation. Some of the activities don't have a scheduled date, so you can see all of these have a set date. But for example, site warden, that doesn't have a set date. It's just open schedule. So I'm already signed up for that, but you can click here just to say to sign up for that role. And you can, same for, so if you were to sign up for butterfly surveys, you would just click sign up and that's you signed up for butterfly surveys. So we would then know that you are interested in doing butterfly surveys and we can contact you with more information about it if you haven't already got that information. But to be able to log hours for an activity, you do need to sign up and say that you're available for it. You then have schedule, which is really good because that tells you what activities you are signed up for. So it says here that I'm signed up for the butterfly surveys and the beach clean at Almouth. And it's also got these ones which have a flexible schedule, the site warden log, photography log. These are ones that you can do in your own time, so there's not a set date or time for those. This is really handy for having a look at to see what it is you've signed up for, just to make sure you know where you're wanting to be. So that's really great, and you can search within a time frame for that as well. Now, when you want to log your hours, so you shouldn't have to do this, but I'm part of 2 organisations, so I do have 2. So if you want to log your hours, so say I've been out as a site warden and want to log my site warden hours, I follow this drop box down to site warden log and it will give me some information, so I can fill in that I was out yesterday. You can backdate this as far back as you want, so I was out on the 2nd, and then we try and round it up the hours, so we don't have funny numbers like 1 hour and 10 minutes or anything. You can round it up, so I'm going to put the hours out for 1 hour. Time of day, I was out in the afternoon. What work did I carry out? I did a beach clean and made observations. Any suggestions? I could say there was a large tyre that I couldn't manage. And that's something that we could then help with. Erosion and slipping, so if you did site warden training, you would know about how to report that if there's a problem or it's okay. Any fallen trees, you can leave these blank if you don't have anything to write in them, that's fine. Litter tipping, so is it a real problem? Is it a really clean beach, or is it okay? Is kind of the normal amount. How many bags of litter? I picked up 2 bags of litter. I found a dead rabbit, and my location was Beadnell. Number of people, I went out with my friend who's not a Coast Care volunteer, but even if it is a Coast Care volunteer, you can say we were out and there was 2 of us, and we picked up 1 kilogram of litter, for example, and then you just save that. If you wanted to log another, you could click save and log another. So this is how you log for anything. So if I was if anything that you've signed up for in your opportunity section will appear here. That's why you have to sign up to it as an opportunity. So I can then sign up for any other activities in there and log the hours. So for example, beach cleans, all you have to do is write the date and the number of hours, and it logs it into that activity. So that's available, and it's just the date and hours. So this is how the date is formatted, date, month, and then the year is four numbers for the year. So that is how you log your hours. If you want to have a look at those hours, you can do a report and see what you've been doing. So you can see what hours I did. You can get a more detailed report if you wanted, which tells you what you've been logging on there. So that's really good if you need to, if you want to have evidence of what you've been doing for a job application or anything like that. It's really, really handy. Contact, so this is our administrators on here. You can contact us at any time on here if you wanted to, and that will get sent through to our emails, or alternatively you can email us. If you have any edits you want to make, you've got your profile down here with your contact information, so you can edit any contact information, additional information. So that is anything about you that you wanted to add into there, and if you want to change your password, any qualifications. So if at the beginning you didn't get round to adding any qualifications in, you can add these in at a later time to say what you have experience in, and just the drop down boxes. If you've no experience, you can just leave those blank, it's not a problem. And that's pretty much it for Better Impact. And if you have any further questions that you want to ask us, please do so. On your summary page as well at the beginning there, it should say what shifts you have upcoming as well when you have upcoming activities. As I said, just ask if you've got anything else you would like to know. Thank you.